So I'm in the courtroom. The judge is Stuart Nash. I'll never forget his name. Cause Mr. Nash, I think he probably did the best thing ever in that situation to me. So he read through everything, read through the letters, read through the magazine. He looking through it, flipping, actually reading the articles and shit. I'm like, I'm good. He like, okay, Mr. Brown, I see you got into a lot of things. I see you doing this, that, and the third, but I still think you should do jail time. I was like, this whole motherfucking year I sat there and changed my whole life. You got me fucked up in my head. I'm not saying in my head. So, he like, you're facing 60 months, Mr. Brown. 60 months. But, given the fact that you are trying to do something, I'm gonna give you 30 days. So, off of 60 months, 5 years, I got 30 days, 1 month. And that's because of the fact that it was my first offense as an adult. And also all the other stuff I put together to present that I wasn't a terrible person. So, 30 days, boom, I'm in there. 30 days felt like 6 months. That shit was long as hell. But only 30 days is a wild ass experience to where as though, I think, side note, I think if I'd have did any longer than those 30 days, like if I'd have got half of the time that I was supposed to get, I don't think I would have bounced back. Because of the fact that jail is a place, they create it a place to where as though you have to be sufficient. I mean, not sufficient, dependent on them. So they feed you, they clothe you, you get to live rent free. You can work if you want, but you're getting paid pennies. Like, this shit's a wild place, and it's a trap. But I was grateful that I only got a month. When I got out, I was in there and I was thinking, I was like, man, I gotta do something when I get out. What the hell am I gonna do? So the thing I did, I had 3 options in my head, right? I was like, I'm gonna get 6 people. I'm gonna put them on this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. We're gonna sell bottled water. Fuck. It's my bright idea. So I got out. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. That shit. I mean, it'll make money because you can get the water cheap, flip it, da da da. It's a big upside, but I didn't want to do that shit. So my other idea was to start a landscaping company. I got out 2013 when I came home. I created business cards, and there's the dumbest. Well, I created flyers. The dumbest fucking flyers you ever seen was a whole page instead of like the little jumps. The whole page, like an 8 by 8.5 by 11. The whole page of a flyer, and I said I can cut grass, I can plant plants, I can trim trees. Never done any of this shit day in my life, except for probably cutting grass. I think somebody made me cut grass before, like once or twice. But that was it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna learn while I'm doing this shit because I need some way to get some money, but I know I can't fucking hustle no more. I knew I couldn't do it because I put too many people in danger, and I put myself in danger in a way that I might not have came back from. So I learned pretty much everything that I do now on the job. So I really went door to door and lied to everybody and said I could do all those services and learned it there. So fast forward 7 years. Been in business 7 years. I employed I don't know how many. And it's a funny part. If you look at the card that says empowering the community by providing jobs for the youth. At the time, that the youth was me. It was just me. So I had to provide a job for me. But it's also a catchy tagline. They're like, oh, they don't just do services. They help out the youth. Oh, and shit like that. So,
right.
Boom. That's a catch. But we really ended up doing that. So I ended up hiring, I say over the past 7 years, I might have had like 12 to 15 employees, different times, from the ages of maybe 14 all the way up to 50. My father worked for me last year. So it's just a wild transformation. But through this company, we service 80 residential clients, 11 commercial clients, and we're able to bid on government contracts. But this is all off of me having to do something positive and not do what I was used to.